see. Testing. Testing. I hope I'm live. My mic seems to be good. Game audio good. I think we're good. Hello, hello. Welcome back. I'm here with more Genshin. I'm pretty much, yeah, we're just gonna be continuing off what we did last stream, which is exploring what was beneath the main shadow pin. So yeah, don't mind me, I'm bad at don't mind me, I'm just bad at life. It's all good.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
I don't know why I have chat pulled up off to the side just in case, but I am struggling with that. Alright, I think we're good now. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's start meandering. Anyway, I hope everyone had a chill day. I'm kind of just vibing out. Let's see. Great abyssal monsters. Alright. I'm actually super invested in this quest. Mikey. I'm actually super invested in the side quest. It's pretty interesting, especially because they're mentioning Conria and the Calamity. It kind of seems like world quests don't really do that very much.
One with nature.
Like usually they'll bring up like the previous Archon. Whoa. Oh, these are the same shadow guys from yeah, the Night Soul Warriors.
Speed of light. Hey.
Yeah, it's interesting to see
Bond is strong. Out of my way.
it's interesting to find out about the Calamity stuff, or hopefully we get more context instead of just like a little teaser.
Come on, show me your. Let's do this then. Into the wind.
I know Genshin's been like purposely trying to keep things relatively vague because without it, it'll lose a lot of the appeal. I like the mystery of it, but I feel like, especially since like, I don't know, maybe Endoya Kamiya, I think they've been pretty silent on that front. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Hold on, sorry, I gotta get into my voice acting voice. Hey, not much, just continuing a world quest that I did yesterday. We're doing the Shadow Pin quest in Natlan. So yeah, we almost got squashed like a bug by a gigantic rock from above. That's cool. I wonder if that's how Dragonspine felt when Celestia just kind of yeeted the nail at it. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. The quest is talking about the Abyss and like the Night Kingdom and the Calamity. So I'm just kind of like, wow, look at that. It's a world quest that actually has like Conrian content in it that isn't just ooh, Conria was here. So yeah. Story of the Shadow Pin is 5 centuries old. Ancestors came up with. Sorry, I know I'm rambling. Campbell feel nervous. I mean, yeah, what else is there to do but to explore the big hole all the Abyss monsters are coming out of? That's not dangerous. I'd only give this a whole 3 stars. Did you become some kind of cavity connoisseur, huh? Well, I'm sure you've seen a lot of these. That's true, we have been to the chasm. Hey, don't copy her when she's being a bad role model. I don't want you to pick up bad habits. This is where the Shadow Pin fell. It seems to have gone down much deeper than imagined. It's almost like there was a huge open space down there to begin with. Right, the space couldn't have appeared because the Shadow Pin fell through. It must have been here for a long time with the Shadow Pin suspended above it. To prevent anything that might crawl up to the surface, perhaps? Anyway, things look all right over here for now. I'll report this back to the tribe. Calamity, pain, and save. What was that? I heard a voice. You don't look so good, especially you. I can't tell if it's because the whole world went dark or they actually paled out his model. I think it's because of the lighting. I'm just kind of dumb, don't worry about it. As I feared, the Iridescent's inscription on the pin must have sent something down there, causing it to fall. That legend is real. The spirit of the fallen Conrian soldiers are about to emerge. Oh, right, yeah, because Natlan's whole bit is that, like, Conrian soldiers fought there and they got sealed into the abyss. I just sit here and keep watch. Let's make sure no one falls in. And as for us, we're gonna go down and see what's going on. We've exchanged names, but not blows. Me too. We're friends now. I mean, we've only known each other for like maybe an hour or two at most, but we're friends now. I mean, like, it seems like a good idea to keep someone on the surface to make sure some random kid doesn't go like, ooh, let's go spelunking today. End up like that kid in Firewatch. Shout out to people who know Firewatch. If not, I just aged myself so hard. Ooh, achievement. What we get? Okay, no more corny joke. I'm sorry. It's raining shadow pins. Nice. Yeah, this quest has been surprisingly pun-filled.
Come on, enough
I'm
procrastinating.
surprised.
Let's go.
Alright, yeah. So let's go gambling. I mean, spelunking. Doesn't look like there's anything really to worry about. Such agony leap. The voice is becoming clearer as I thought it was in my head. Aw, poor Bongo. It looks like it just unlocks a subterranean part of the map. Whoa. Just as I thought, the iridescent inscription. Whoa, I can't read. Touch it. Whoa, I actually like this architecture. This is very well designed. I like this a lot. Oh, why is there a stone tablet here? It might have been left by tribesfolk of the past. That happens quite often around here. Long ago, this was a boundary marker telling you you've crossed a line. You can sometimes find stones with patterns carved in... You can sometimes find stones with patterns carved in white. Oh, I can't read. And when throughout our lands, they serve the same purpose. They all have just been abandoned. So that's what happened. Boundaries and borders are no laughing matter here. Between the living and the dead, within and without, above and below, only those who have crossed these lines can grasp the dangers they face. It is as though there was once a stone tablet in an ancient ruin that reads thus: if any tread the past this stone with ill intent, my hand shall Drake Claw become, and grasp her neck shall I. Oh wow, that is ye old English. Wait, what if the stone tablet has some sort of warning or a curse on it then? I can tell at a glance. Taror left this here. To think that... I think I've heard of that name. It's from the story you told us before, right, T2? Where the Abyss was corrupting Natlan. He led the tribes was against them, and against the two soldiers from Conria. Rawr. I can't do the voice. I can't voice Bongo. Sorry. You're quite the avid listeners. Storytellers love people like you know. After all, the capacity to remember such a tale is basically the quality of quality all storytellers must have. Let's see. I could read this. I'm the elder child of echoes. I leave this inscription here. I'm a teller of the child of echoes. I leave this inscription here. I'm the shield and spear of the children of echoes. To impart ye who have come here. Here I shall leave thee 3 blessings. First is for my friends from afar. Let us drink one more. Guided by the back flood here. Oh, so there's 3 blessings, not a curse. It says friends from afar. Zephia and Irizar. You would prefer to be known as cowards, rogues, or a thorn in our side. That you should ever increase our vigilance, like an aphid that bites a shurian. Yet I speak the truth here. Forever and always you should be heroes who fought alongside our tribe, the brother kin of the children of Echoes. Wait, so those Conorians fought alongside the tribesmen then? Well, the names of the two always featured in stories as an embodiment of evil. They've appeared in my nightmares. If you don't stop crying, the ghosts of the Conorian soldiers will follow the sound and track down your shadow. So they said, but all a lie. Hi, welcome. Such injustice. Those who gave their all for our tribe should bear such slander. Yeah, that's kind of sad. They did not care for their good name. They only wish to see their will fulfilled. So that's how it is. Paimon gets it. Most heroes don't do great deeds to become heroes. They become heroes because they do those deeds. That's why they don't care about what others thought of them. Perhaps you're right, but... Oh, they're the iridescent inscription. There it goes. Ooh. Wow, this must be where they finally sealed the abyss. Look, Traveler, there's so many gold patterns in the middle there. Looks like something's attracting the iridescent inscription. We need to go over there and have a look. So, is it just me, or is this giving like, okay, hear me out. This might age me heavily, and that's okay. Do you guys remember a show called Code Lyoko? I remember a show called Code Lyoko. Remember season 2 Code Lyoko when they introduced an area called Sector 5, and it was a bunch of like it was a blue block world kind of thing where like the terrain always shifted and stuff like that. This is like that to me. It reminds me so much of Sector 5. But like orange. It's so reminiscent of it. Ooh, this way. I don't know, that just reminds me a lot of that, like, sector in that world. Oh, they're Conorian. Zephian. Leave sealed this place as promised. That voice seems to come from the very depths of the unmoving statue. The rejection in those words are like two resolute hands aiming to push you from this place. Irizar. Leave. Go. I don't want him to see me like this. The voice seems to come from the very depths of the unmoving statue, a hint of respect towards someone remaining. Huh. I don't think we've ever seen Conorian enemies like this before. Okay, maybe we've seen people like him, but definitely not the shield guy. Touch the button. I told you it's dangerous. Get out of here. The calamity, the seal, torn apart. The voice is more complete now, but somehow it's not as frightened as it was before. My head still hurts a little bit though. How do you feel, Traveler? No, that's what they call surround sound. That is not what Paimon was asking. God, I am... Why is this world quest so full of puns? How you feeling, Bongo? Looks like you're fine too. Now that we're here, it's clear that the voices we heard are coming from the stone pillars you must have seen. Those are the Conorian soldiers who've been sealed here too. That means they've been sealed for many years alongside the Abyss, but what's gone wrong here? I think the problem here is similar to what we encountered with the lesser shadow pins above. The surging abyss has caused the iridescent inscription's power to shatter and be squeezed out of the giant sealing pillar. That means we need to find the large inscription fragments and find a way to put the eggshell back together, right? Indeed, that way the seal can be fully restored and the abyss can stay sealed in this place. Then everything will likely go back to normal. But with the lesser shadow pins, the solid, I'm gonna say mineral, I still can't pronounce it. The mineral surface will have an intense adversarial reaction to the abyss, which is why the ground undulates. Wow, these are These are big vocab words that they're using. I don't have big brain. I'm an art student, not an English major. Must be careful. Where are we gonna find said fragments though? Rah. Huh? You can sense the inscription's power hidden inside that thing, Bongo. You sure do have a pretty sharp nose. Wait, you were using your nose, right? Wait, was that stone even there before? Did it just appear as you approach the large description? Well, whatever. Let's take a look around that rock first, shall we? Yeah, let's touch the darkness. Ah, no, let's not touch the darkness. I got bamboozled. Is Bongo just like... Oh no, Bongo's actually fighting them. I thought he was just like hanging out.
Nowhere to hide.
Automatically more helpful than Paimon.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
I killed a bunch of wolves. Yay! Alright, let's touch the rock. Right. Oh yeah, fun fact about Nahida. So she has a little bell on her back when she walks around. Yeah, if you jump around, I don't know if you guys heard it, but if you jump around and move around, you can hear like the bell. It's very cute. How do I break this? It says break it with what? Break the solid to release the inscription. Wait, oh, I have to hit the bait. Oh, I thought I had to hit the top of the crystal. Oops. My bad. I was like trying to hit the top purple part. I'm like, oh, here we go. And then I was like, oh, wait, never mind. Oops, I'm supposed to break the whole thing. So we gotta go this way, I think. This area is so cool. I like areas like this because it's, I know like geometric areas can be kind of boring sometimes, but like this is cool. All right, second rock containing the, oh, there it is. How do we get up there? Can we climb? Because some of them are weird. So, okay, I can't climb this one. That's okay. Whoa. So are these like elevators? Is that what this is supposed to be? Like on-timed elevators? I'll take that as a yes. And we will take our wins where we can get them. All right, up. And this should take us up to the top, right? Yeah! I mean, I guess we technically could have just like teleported over here. Oh no, we couldn't have. Oh yeah, we could have. We just could have. Whatever, we're here now. That's what's important. Forward planning? What do you mean forward planning? I play card games, I'm bad at that. Whoa. Find the inscription. Ah!
The wind
God, stop doing that! It's not October yet, I shouldn't be getting jump scared.
Dead with me.
This may hurt a little.
Spooky house of jump scares looking ass. Alright,
With sword comes shadow.
bow. I think one of my favorite things about Kitching is when you pop her ult before you use your skill, you can use your skill like during the end part of the ult and just like teleport to the enemy. It's great. Are these big wolves or little wolves? These are big wolves. I killed him. Ah! Why is it always the big one?
I'll settle this.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Leave me alone.
Cut to the chase.
Akira. God, I have so much TikTok brain rot. I watch a lot of TikTok while I'm at work because my breaks are boring. So I have like, I like reference Vine and stuff a lot, and I have some coworkers that are like younger than me. Surprise! I'm not old. Like I'm not old. I'm not an old man, but like I have some coworkers that are actively younger than me, and oh my god, they are they like won't know what like a vine is or like what I'm referencing with a vine, and it'll make me feel so old.
Hey,
Like I've even said at points, it's like, oh, back in my day, kids knew what vine was, and I was just like, God, I am the problem.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Ah!
All right, we did it. We killed the big wolf. There's the thing. Touch. Yay. Touch. All right. Whoa. Okay, this area is cool, but it is making me a little motion sick. Ah. Guess we're going this way. Okay. Probably? Well, at least we have Bongo to guide us. Hey. Bongo? Bongo, where'd you go? Oh, bright. We did it. Is that all of them? I think so. I think it's like 5, right? Alright, just touch it one more and the power of the minerals flow fully through the inscription. That way, the eggshell should seal up completely, preventing the abyss from escaping. Yeah, that should solve a problem. Let me try. Man gets tased to death. Quick, seal us inside too, just as we had agreed. Then leave, get out of here. Why aren't you leaving? The calamity. Listen, there are more voices. More than those 2 soldiers, for sure. Behind the glowing inscription, from a place further still than the anguish howls. I can't read. You hear wrathful roars, the pained whimpers of Surians. You hear the sound of Inakit flesh and blood merging, the sick giant's sticky approaching footfalls of some giant thing beyond description. You also hear something like thousands of hands, thousands of constantly restlessly pushing forward. You also hear an endless battle in the narrow darkness. It is torment unto eternity. They still fight on. Those heroes are locked in battle for this day. To this day. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Preventing the abyss from flooding out from the iridescent inscriptions. The stories I tell have a purpose. We must always remember those brave warriors and their sacrifices, and yet such suffering, though the heroes were wounded and they shook it off and stood up like nothing hurt. Wait, what? Yet such suffering, though the heroes were wounded, they shook it off and stood up. Nothing hurt withal. That's okay. Probably an old English word that I don't know. I'm not a Victorian child, Genshin. Stop giving me ye old English. But the real ruins cannot be easily shaken, nor torment can easily be conquered. There they have suffered for so long in that tiny, lightless world. Isn't there anything we can do to help them? I want to as well, but the abyss. Perhaps the only thing we can do is inherit their will and reseal the inscription. Nor has this been the first time the Shadowpin has fallen in our tribe's tales anyway. Someone must have been here before. Someone must have read Tower Or's tablet. Those who came before to restore the inscriptions must have seen what we just saw. And yet, our stories did not change, for the warnings they gave were real, as were the dangers. All we can do is restore the inscriptions and leave, to remember always and to never forget what we've witnessed here. Still, they're supposed to be heroes, and they've been left here to suffer forever. Hello. Welcome. This is no end for heroes. I know that. I wish to give them peace too, but I haven't had that blah blah blah. I'm struggling to read today. But I haven't had that power. I am just a storyteller. That's true. I'm okay. Playing Genshin, you know, alive. Just kind of big vibing, you know? I'm trying to wrap up this world quest before the next update comes out, which I think is or not update. I guess it's like second phase of this update, which is tomorrow, right? And of course, yeah. Valid. But yeah, welcome to chat. I appreciate you being here. The abyss is dangerous and beyond compare. I'm not questioning your strength, but don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, we've experienced stuff like this, and we have we have the inscription in a pinch too. True. Oh, you're even more impressive than I could have imagined. To be willing to give all to resolve others' pain. Truly, you are the greatest of heroes. And I am a storyteller, so I'll record the tales of heroes. Well then, traveler, O hero of another land, please show me how you shall valiantly triumph over the abyss. Oh, cool, we're allowed to prep. Let me prep real fast, actually, because I don't think Cookie's doing too... Yeah, no, Cookie is not doing too hot. Do I have some food in? So, yeah, I do. Feed Cookie. Do I got something to heal Nahida? I mean, she's fine. Nahida's not gonna really be on field anyway. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, let's start this. Then I'll get to it. Please be very careful. Grant the warriors peace. Oh. That's a little sad, actually. So we gotta fight these guys? Didn't we agree? We'd make our exit when the seals are ready. Oh. Warrior who cleave the dark tribe. Huh. Yeah, we've never seen these kind of abyss soldiers before.
Dissipate.
Wind.
As one with wind and cloud.
Committed to memory. This made her.
That's interesting. It's interesting. I wonder why they didn't want themselves to be seen as a hero. I mean, Paimon could have a point. And, oh, that's not a... Oh, that's cool. I like that weapon, actually. That's neat. It's a shield, but it's also two dual axes. That's a cool
Share my
weapon.
knowledge.
They got real creative with some of these weapon designs. And I also realized as he was fighting, that's a whip sword.
Cut to the chase.
Alright, time to tase him.
Got lucky that
Ow.
time. I'll settle this.
Oh, Kozilek in this space is a little one. Nice.
Clouds high. The birds.
Committed to memory. Don't
Bam, bam.
Nowhere to hide.
Nice. I took, oh, that's really sad. I took him out. He goes like, my duty is done. And I'm like, oh, poor man. I'm sorry.
Our bond is strong.
Can I?
One with
Oh no,
nature.
he can displace the big guy. Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't look like he could displace the big guy, but I guess it's because he was closer to me, that's why. Yeah, is it? Oh, that's sad. That me, the big boy with the hat. Fair, fair. We did it! Right? Yes? I think so. Oh, we're getting teleported to the Night Kingdom, right? Pretty sure that's what this teleportation. Yeah! That big, you talk about the big Conrian with the dual axe shield thing? Well, that's weird. There was all that scattered light earlier, and then suddenly we find ourselves here. What's that? Beast with fur like that of the night. It's a little cat. You've brought so many slumberers. You've brought so many slumberers. They who should have rested in peace. Perhaps they prayed to spirits they should not have beseeched. That was the moon, but that was a moonless night where naught could be seen. God, why are they speaking in old English? I'm struggling, man. The night has long forgiven them, and yet hate and filth shall never rest, and they too shall never truly sleep again. Thank you, O who are beloved. You have soothed their fury, which rage in the darkness. It was you who brought them into the night's reflection. The outland souls too. May now return to where they were once headed. Go now and beware of fearful instigators, and the end plotted by those bearing ill intent. Huh. Land of Myriad Metal. That was an experience. Hello, Bongo. You're back. Bongo and I were worried, honestly. See what I said, little fella? They're fine. Sorry for leaving you, Bongo. Love you. Not that we could explain where we went just now. We saw a glowing cat. I see. In any case, thank you, Traveler. I've never expected the abyss here could truly be purified. The iridescent scriptures is gone too, almost as if they're no longer needed to stay. The tormented voices have also fallen silent. That golden light, how it floated like water spreading across the ground. I felt as if there were people within the light waving at us. You see it too, little one? There was a light that surrounded you, and then you were gone. We didn't see anything, though. Oh, thank you so much again, Traveler and Paimon. You too, Bongo. You truly are remarkable heroes. Thank you on behalf of those warriors who can finally know peace. I am AR, I think 58. Either 58 or 59. I can check in a minute after we're done with the dialogue. Are those two Conrian soldiers? No, Conrian heroes. Now that the Abyss is no longer present here, they no longer need to serve as a warning for us. I must pen the true story about them and help save the Children of Echoes. In truth, I did have a flash of revelation as to their thoughts, of what their thoughts must have been. The Abyss represented a terrible peril, and if it were up to me, I too might have made up some horror story to keep others of the tribe clear of this place. Let's see. Making a hot VTuber. Okay. So, draw an anime girl. And then... that's it. That's the most I can say. I kind of just designed my girly pop after a peacock because my name means peacock, so I thought it'd be clever. I am very funny and original. 56 isn't bad. Once you hit like, I think what is it, like 57, it basically takes like you have to like play every day for like a year and do like all the side content to get to like 58 and all that, and then it takes like a year to get to 60. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I made it myself. I gotta put my art degree to use somehow, right? Oh, man. It surprisingly did not take very long for me to rig her. Well, to be fair, this is my second model. It's my 1.5. I had a 1.0, and that one was rough because it was my very first ever. There was a lot like wrong with that model when it came to art and rigging. This one turned out a lot better. I mean, I guess like honestly, designing her out took forever. There was like 7 different concepts I went with before I kind of like stuck with this one. Even on my older one, I didn't have the hair clip, and the top of like my dress. You can't tell I'm wearing a dress because I'm, you only see like a bust up, but the top part of my dress is actually different. It was a bunch of peacock feathers instead, but that was really hard to like draw and rig, so I just turned it into the top that it is now, which is like a little satin thing. So yay, I appreciate. I tried to make her as cute as possible. Yay!
That's everything. On to the next.
We fixed history. Is that literally it for the world quest? It is an underrated animal. They're so pretty. Oh, that is the quest. Wow. Yeah, I love peacocks a lot. They're very pretty birds. I guess we can just go to the Children of Echoes place. I actually also have, I would like to, when I get a little more time, because I actually have a VTuber commission from a friend that I'm doing for him right now. Once I'm done with that, I'd actually like to incorporate toggles too, because I guess like, because my friend, she also does VTubing. She was like, oh, you should have lore. And I was like, okay, well, I don't know what my lore could be. And I was like, I guess I'm like the queen of birds, and I wanna, like, all my followers are like my little birds that I wanna keep safe. So because of that, my main like outfit is this one, which is the peacock outfit, but I actually have a couple designs that I'd like to do of other like basically like themed outfits based on other birds, so I'm able to like change my appearance based on like what bird I want to be at any time. Yeah, it is really cute. I like it a lot. I mean, that's specifically for male peacocks. So, it's I think female peacocks aren't as what's it called? They don't have as many colors because the whole point of why like the guys have colors is so they can attract a mate. Oh, there's another world quest. Let's go do another world quest. Oh wait, actually real quick, before I forget, because I have my resin, I have some resin. I'm gonna go make my thing. I'm raiding this guy's stock.
Add Astra.
Hello, Catherine. Collect these and dispatch again. But yeah, I like how peacocks are a little showboaty. Oh yeah, where is the forge? I'm trying to remember it because I think I did some expeditions that gave me some materials I needed to buy stuff from the blacksmith. Mary Inn, Syrian Relic Association. Oh, it's over here. Oh. But yeah, I have a couple different outfits. I have a cute like idol outfit that's based on a Passeri, which is a songbird. I can't wait to get that one done. It changes up my palette a bit though, so I have a palette that is like blacks, whites, yellows, and I think a hint of blue. I'm still kind of working out the color concept, but instead of having my hair down, I have it up in a ponytail. And then my hair clip turns into like a little brooch instead. Oh, treasure chest.
That's everything.
I'm being a treasure goblin. Is this where I go? Am I crazy? Where's my thing? I'm trying to find... Am I just dense? Maybe. Why am I struggling this much? So it teleports me to the front of the temple. Is it because I gotta go this way? Oh, yeah, that's literally what it was. Wow. I guess I don't know Natlin as thought as well as I thought I did. Alright, cool. Alright, talk to this guy. Let's see. I need to buy some, not a weapon, but weapon materials. Yay, I have enough. Well, almost enough. All I got left is to buy Earthshaker. Why are you feeling like a madman? Oh, yeah, are you trying to get a... What's his name? Kanish, right? Guys, he's coming out tomorrow? Yeah, I know. The allure of, like, the gacha is, like, so enthralling. I got lucky, for this run-through. I managed to get Mualani on my 50-50. I want the Pyro Girl. Oh, Maruvika, right? The, Fire God? She's sick. I'm gonna be pulling for her. After this next banner, I'm gonna also be saving. Which, for this banner, I'm not even pulling for, what's it called? Kanish. I'm actually pulling for Raiden Shogun's weapon, because I have a Raiden. I'm just sick of her sharing a weapon with, Xiangling. Yeah, Maruvika, so some of my friends who play Genshin and are more like well-versed in like spoilers than me, apparently she's supposed to be like a good pyro support for Natlin characters. Which is good because like, I know like Mualani needs up, because it looks like, at least with Mualani and Kanish's kits from what they've shown us, they both work really well with pyro-based reactions with their elements. Like Mualani does really well in Vape, and then Kanish does really good in burning. Ooh, nice. Ahaha. Pick up. Investigate. Don't left a camp. Ah, no. Give me my free stuff. Apple and Sunset. Yeah, I'm also excited for Maravika. I know a lot of people were like giving her Claymore that she used in like the cutscene crap. But like, it looks good on her design. It's also just meant to be the craftable Claymore for... What's it called? I can't think of the word. For Alan. Yeah, it sounds like that 5.1 is gonna be a pretty dry patch from what people are saying. It's gonna have like content, but it's not gonna be as many primos, so free-to-play has gotta play it a little safer for that patch update. No. I thought I grabbed the frog. I think this is supposed to be like the spirit vein thing, so I probably could have teleported here a lot faster. Ooh, you're gonna try to get a C6 on her? Oh, good luck. How much have you been saving? Not all mechanisms are the awakening sort. Aren't you a bold lass? Why I say lass? I'm what? Weird. Listen good, all right? Your youth means that you still got chances to make mistakes aplenty, but wait, where'd you come from? Ow. Whoa, Traveler, what'd you do to her? Was that some sort of invisible attack? This is the power doth the Liyue Adepti named Gusto. I'm gonna gaslight Paimon. Gusto, what in why is she talking like a Texan? Hold on. So she started talking with Lass, so she started kind of like, you know, English Scottish, right? And then she switched to Tarnation, so now she's an angry Texan. I'm so okay. Consistency this character be not. That was my back acting up. I've been stooping for so long, inching my way towards that big lunk that I stood up so fast. Surefire way to bring up the pain, that's what it was. It used to be that I'd only flare up when I turned my back at a specific angle, but these days one careless move leaves me in the whole world of hurt. And just so you know, it's pain o'clock now, Traveler, so don't make me start a conversation from behind, don't make starting conversation from behind people a habit, alright? What about you two? I mean your names. Paimon's Paimon, and this little Tepulosaur here is Bongo. I see. In any case, I guess I'll call myself. Call yourself. Are you gonna give us a fake name? Well, a person's gotta be on their guard while on a walkabout, don't they? Anyway, here was gonna give you my love rival's name. A Yunyan, she's energetic too, and worst of all, she's got a healthy back. This lady seems a little unhinged, just a tad. But that's okay, we stand an unhinged queen. But forget that. Unfriendly competition if you take my meaning. So, I'll have my real name instead. Chikia. Hello, Chikia. Well, are you a little cute fella? You're calling my name, I know it. Anyway, you can call me Big Sis Chikia. Not Auntie Chikia, though. That one's forbidden. Well, I could just call you Aunt. That won't do it all. What are you, in a rebellious phase? No, that won't do it all, but I'll forgive you this time. Anyway, what are you doing down here, Big Sis Chikia? Well, isn't that the million mora question? What would a person be doing here amidst naught but ruin? What would your answer be, Pavo? What the? Why is she saying Lass? She switched from Tarnation back to Lass. To rob others or be robbed, waiting for someone to strike up a conversation with them. I've been sarcastic this whole stream, so I'm gonna keep it up. Well now, were you my type, I'd call that a good answer. Too bad for you, Big Sis here prefers the strapping sorts. I'm strapping. Kinda. I got straps on me, like my scarf. Wow, treasure. There you go, Paimon. Spared the effort for you. Seriously, what are you, some serial line thief? Paimon's gonna say it anyway. Wow, treasure. That was a voice crack, Jesus. Hold on, I have water. I might have made some good friends myself. Aw, that's kind of sad. Either way, I'm on a hunt for an elixir that can cure all injuries. I've discovered any secret scroll. You want it? As everyone knows, we masters of the night wind. Oh, she's of the night wind. I thought she was yeah, drink water, stay hydrated. This is a threat. I thought when I saw the blue design, I thought she was a part of the Children of Springs, like Mualani, but no, she's from Chaska's tribe. The true issue here is my back pain. Walking from the hot springs down at the people of walking from the hot springs down at the people thereof was exhausting enough. So I need able help for the next leg of my search. The therapeutic springs my foot. I didn't work Italy. Oh, therapeutic springs my foot. I did not read that right. I should have read it like that. Yeah, therapeutic springs my foot. They didn't do diddly squat. Why is she talking like an old woman now? I can't tell. Is she supposed to be like a manic pixie dream girl? Is that the bit? Yeah, bricks and water are important. I might look like this now, but I too was once a pretty lass who'd ride leaping Ikatamisaurs on the regular. I guess we haven't seen that one yet. Probably from the wind people. I see you're interested in that elixir, huh, Bongo? That curiosity would be the root of future success, you know. That man, Bongo's so cute, no thoughts in that head of his. The brain empty, thoughts none. Alright, let's go check it out then. Those unmoved treasures can barely be called human. Why, even the coldest blooded Surian get fired up when they hear the word. Exactly. Right then, in that case, our first objective will be to get past that big lunk after you, esteemed traveler. So we just gotta fight the giant robot? I can fight a giant robot. I fought several of these giant robots. Let me take the... I fought several of these giant robots. Check this out. Take a picture. Ow.
Wind strike.
Lightning purified.
Alright, domain expansion.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Hey!
I love the domain expansion bit for Nahida so much. I'm so glad to be with my friend. We're probably not the first people who came up with this, but
Stand with me.
it's funny and it makes me feel smart.
Time to go.
Because anytime we proc Nahida's off, domain expansion, Mickey Mouse's clubhouse. Oh, I feel that pain. What was it? I think I had a artifact for Kuching. Yeah, it was one of my thundering pieces. I tried to do 4-piece thundering on her, but I just couldn't, unfortunately. And it was a really good, I think, Sans. It was like attack main stat, crit rate, crit damage substats, and then attack percent, but like the 1/4 stat was defense, and it literally only rolled in defense, and I was like, cool, this artifact's dead now. Oh, I didn't think you'd be able to fend them off with those thin limbs of yours. Don't underestimate Traveler. She's taken out way bigger things than that. And here I thought you were gonna... It looks like roping you in was the right choice. Guess I've got a good eye, huh? And here I thought you were gonna compliment me. I bet you receive a lot of that. What with your strength and all. Just let poor Chikia get her share too, would ya? Look at the pictures on these walls. Looks like we've come to the right place. According to the ancient scrolls, we need to continue onward. Let's get moving. Not too fast though. I gotta care for the wounded, and by wounded I mean me. This lady is into herself. A tale of dreams plucked from fire. Tracer, no tracing. Oh my god. Swiper, no swiping. Oh, cool. There's just cute.
You give, you receive.
All right, let's go. I mean, if you have a Geo character, that defense artifact will be good on like Ito or Noelle. I think if I touch this, I die, right? Probably. Well, that's why we have Kaza. Lug. Investigate the ruin. Can't we go this way? We can't. Oh, there's a thing here beside the chest. That's cool. Ooh, ignited treasure hoarder. Achievement. Open 80 chests. Nice. Okay, yeah, it does apply pyro. Okay, it just does like an extreme burning. Okay, let me heal Kuki because I don't want to be in the situation I was for the one fight where I had to heal Kuki with food. I like to not use food as much as possible because I like saving my resources. Ah, it's getting hotter as we go. Is this elixir really inside? Oh, treasure chest. Hello, slimes.
Everyone hold hands.
The height of the lines are so cute. Everyone hold hands.
Out of my way!
One with nature.
Can I just screenshot him to death? I can. Here's the big question: does Nahida qualify as an iPad kid?
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Okay. Good for you. What are these? Oh, that's the spinel fruit. Okay, Kitching, maybe don't dive into the lava. I do need to collect these anyway for the minerals, or not the minerals, for the weapon recipes. Those ruins look oddly familiar. Oh yeah, that reminds me actually. I'm kind of building. Whoa. Did not mean to close up that menu. I've been kind of grinding out 2 characters at once right now. I'm kind of finished leveling Arlecchino, and I'm also working on Mualani. Don't do what I do. Don't try to build 2 characters at once. You will only have a breakdown. And also you'll be out of Mora. That's why I'm doing World Quest. I got dad. I mean, I had a dad. Have dad in real life or in game? Because in game, this is my dad. In real life, I had a dad. In game, yeah, in game, it's D-Luke. I was a D-Luke main unapologetically since I think 2.3 when I pulled him, and I failed my 50-50 and I pulled him. Oh, on father? Oh, you mean Arlecchino. Oh, I do have dad. Not only do I have dad, I have dad's weapon. Don't ask how much money I threw at that banner. I don't want to talk about it. My credit card company called me. Anyway. Oh, but the door is closed. I'll do backflips for father. That's fair. I had, what was it? I think I used Arlecchino during stream one time, and one of my friends popped in stream, and that man is a hard simp for Arlecchino. It was really funny. I did her world quest though. It was very depressing. Her world quest made me big sad. Syrians are further sighted than humans are, though from a distance, anyone from the tribe who isn't visually impaired, old lady, can spot a Philogen engraving. Sorry, a what engraving now? You know, you've been adventuring in Natlan but never heard of... Actually, yes we have. I've had several interactions with them. Oh, for Hu Tao, fun fact, I have a little Hu Tao story. It's not related to Hu Tao, it's actually related to the English voice actor, Brianna. I actually met her at a convention a few years back. It was before she got her role as Hu Tao. This is before Genshin came out. But she was at a meet and greet, and I felt really bad because, like, no, she's such a sweet person. Like, she's super duper nice. And I felt bad because, like, that year at the con, no one went to her meet and greet because, or like, it was very few people because I don't know how they managed this. They managed to get the voice actors for Lucy from Fairy Tail and Makoto Nijima from Persona 5 there, and the voice actor for Master Roshi from Dragon Ball. So literally everyone went to their, and I guess they planned it poorly because all their meet and greets were at similar times. So like everyone was at their meet and greet, and there was like 3 people at hers, but in return I got to hang out with her for like an hour. It was really chill. I knew her from Shadowverse. She is the voice actor of Luna, and that's how I knew her. I was the only person who brought up Luna. Everyone else brought up like Rem from ReZero and all that. And me and her actually had she actually plays Shadowverse, or she hasn't played in a while. Yeah, we finished, hello, welcome. We finished the pin quest, and now we're doing a different one. But yeah, me and her actually battled against, each other in Shadowverse, and I beat her. It was really nice. It was a fun time. She's really sweet. She did a great job voicing Hu Tao. I thought about pulling for Hu Tao at one point in time, but literally any time Hu Tao came out, I was either saving for a banner that was right after hers, or a character I wanted more was getting reran. Like the first time I wanted to get Hu Tao, Venti was getting his first rerun, and I wanted Venti because for the longest time Venti was my favorite character. So I didn't get Hu Tao again, like. And then I think it happened again in Inazuma, and then it happened again with the Yelan Hu Tao banner because I wanted Yelan's weapon. Didn't get it, by the way. I totally did not. I'm very upset about that. But yeah, Hu Tao's cool. I don't know if I have the right characters to work with her. Because she works well with Zhongli, I think. Because you don't want a healer. You want a you want a shielder. But yeah, I remember when Hu Tao was like the best character in Genshin when she came out. Like she was like the primo DPS of like 2021 Genshin. I forgot who dethroned her though. Well, obviously Arlecchino did because, you know, oh my god, Arlecchino does damage. It reads as follows. I've been kind of letting the text go. Ooh, I see a shiny thing over there. That might be the engraving they're talking about. I like how this is literally just like Monster Hunter Pokemon. I was right, my gamer senses were tingling. Engravings and unveiling scripts. Alright, so I have to hit it with the Aqua Dash from the Colosaur. I did it! Right? Oh wait, hold on. I see, Oculus. Got it. Oh, and Spittlefruit, gimme. Penguin. I should really do like a Christmas themed penguin outfit for my VTuber. That'd be so cute. Alright, let's go. Swoosh. Ow. Don't mind me, I'm bad at this. I forgot, can I ride on the lava as Mualani and not get hurt? I don't remember. I think I can. I did an adventurer, nice. Ooh, sorry, because I was just thinking about like the Hu Tao, how much you like Hu Tao. My friend has 5 Staff of Homas. He tried pulling, I think this was was it before or after they put in the pity? I don't know. He was pulling on like banners that had it was the Yelan Hu Tao banner. He was trying to get Yelan's weapon and he like failed his 50-50, both 50-50s pretty much every time. So we got like 3 Staffs of Homas from that one banner. If got his Aqua Simulacra, tried to get more weapons out of it, and then got 2 more Stats of Homa. Like, that was really funny. Alright, activate. Oh, you have a C6 Hu Tao. That's insane. Unironically, I think you do actually do more damage than Arlecchino now. Like, that's not even a bit. Well, I guess it depends on, like, I'm sure your Hu Tao's actually built really well. Don't look at my Kitchig. I have her talents leveled correctly. Spirit Door. Okay. Let me. Where's the Iridescent Beam collect the Unveiling Script? That's impressive, though. You must have saved up for that. Something was aiming at me. It's like what, God, it invokes the same fear in me as, like, if you've played Breath of the Wild and you know the Guardians, like the little laser, that, like, piano that activates. Oh, man, that activated, like, my fight or flight response. Just seeing the red line. Doesn't she gain crit off of a passive? Like, crit rate, I mean? Because that's a lot of crit damage. I don't think I have 200 crit. I have 200 crit on someone, and maybe Arlecchino? What's here? 173. To be fair, I don't have her max, so that should probably go up. She does? Oh, okay. And her weapon is crit damage. Okay, that tracks. What's Mualani's stats right now? 161 over 165, and her weapon maxed out yet. Oh yeah, I gotta grind the little weirdos to max out Mualani's weapon. I'm trying to remember who do I have that has like decent crit. Don't worry about my Diluc, it's fine. He may not crit big, but he crits consistently. That's an impressive detail though. Why can't I get a character with 200 crit damage? Why don't my artifacts like me that much? Oh my lord, please don't shoot me. I'm just a little guy. Ow. I am literally on fire. You know what? I think I have an idea. Oh, seriously? Oh, that sucks. Did you start a new account or did you just lose access to that one? Because if you lost access, rest in pieces. I am so sorry for your loss. I am literally on fire. I think I can... Is it my EU account? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, one of my friends plays on EU. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot to... There we go. I play on NA. That's fair. I only have this account. I'm a day one. Like, so I got Genshin on... My account has quite the storied history. Because I've been playing since 1.0 on and off. I got the game on PlayStation 4 when it came out. So my account was like auto-locked
for work-life
into NA.
balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got an achievement. What did I get? Ignited Adventure. Yay. Okay, party setup. I'm going to check out Kazuha for... There she is.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Mualani, because can you surf on? Yes, you can. Baller. Whee. I don't know, just about to say this place is getting hotter the deeper we got, but she didn't expect the whole place to be filled with lava. Be careful, Bongo. If you slip, it might be the end of you. Now that you mention it, that floaty little Paimon thing is the safest here. Just one of the reasons Paimon's awesome, you know. They say those whose heads get too big wind up floating away. Paimon's always floating anyway. But that didn't sound like a compliment. You're a real bright spark, Paimon, you know that? That didn't sound like a compliment either, Chikia. Anyway, never mind that at all. This is the thing we're looking for, right? It looks like a clay ring with the phlogiston patterns on it. Do you know this one? Do you know if this one's valuable by any chance? Very much so. In fact, it's probably worth a large sum of mora, but the real worth lies in its ability to open a path toward the upper sanctum. I've seen the islands. You've seen those islands floating in the sky, haven't you? You mean the ones above the lake? That's right. Those are called the upper sanctum due to their inability by either human nor Surians. They say that a legendary elixir that heals all wounds can be found there, in fact. Fun fact, it was another streamer, another VTuber streamer. She does a lot of Genshin content. She actually managed to climb up there before doing this world quest. You have to have like a specific set of characters, I think. I think it's Kachina. I think you can do it with Kachina, but it's like really specific. You gotta like time it perfectly. I am bad at parkour, so I'm not even gonna attempt. Aw, Bongo's so cute. Very enthusiastic. I don't think I heard you right. All right, then your turn, Laz. What's your answer? This one. Thanks. We usually call him the Sage of Stolen Flame, which is easier by far. Some also call him a madman or a lunatic, but I'd call those compliments as well. He did do some impressive things regardless, after all. He stole the flaming Philistine seed from the giant dragon and created the upper sanctum using that power before teaching it to everyone in the tribes. This also, or so the ancient scroll says, where humans first began practicing with phylogistons. And this special spirit door is a sort of trial. Activating the door will grant you access to the spirit way that leads to the upper sanctum. Well, I don't know what you're saying. Yes, there is. Well, that's where the treasure is. Legend has it that it was a gift given by the sage to those who passed the trial. That's the story. What's the trial like then? Let me have a look. No, it's fine. I've seen the phylogistine engravings on the spirit door enough to sear it into my memory. If you wish to open the path, seek the 3 unveiled scripts. That's right, pretty much the same as before. We'll need to find the 3 scripts this time. I mean, drawing directly from the phylogistine is impressive, but I'd personally put more stock into my graphic language comprehension. It seems that the spirit door has an unveiled script embedded in it. See, the 3rd of it's already been lit. We just need to find 2 more. Oh, my back's aching. I'll wait for you 2 to find those scripts, all right? This place is very dangerous, so keep your eyes peeled. Why do I feel like you're just doing this to get me to do free labor? I mean, it's cool free labor, but it's still free labor. There we go. Milani has too much of a hard overthrow.
On to the next.
Touch. Surf's up. Yay. Yeah, I really should have just been using Mualani from the beginning of this area. Oh, I see a treasure chest.
Carving waves.
Treasure chest.
The best stuff's always at the
I
bottom.
did it. Sorry, I'm used to that being Kazahan. Take a picture, it'll last longer.
Grow, grow, grow. Sharing my knowledge. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Bam. Yeah, I'm so glad I pulled one of my favorite Genshin characters, though. I love Keqing. I've always wanted Keqing since the game came out. Never pulled her. But now I actually have her because of the free 5-star thing for the anniversary. I have to be very careful around here. Alright, let me grab the spindles. Oh, wait. So do we gotta grab the... Oh, I think I get it. Let me... Alright, we're fine. Probably. All right. Yeah, we're good. Sorry, I had to figure out what to do. Oh, wait, there's an Oculus here? Hold up. Oh, there's two here. Oh, man. Trying to figure out, how do I get up there? Oh, wait, maybe it's, climb up here. Haha, I did it, I cheesed it. Defeat the emerging monsters. Lame. Hold on. I guess I gotta do...
Huh? Not my lucky day. Our bond is strong.
God, it's so weird not having Kazuha as my like last slot. I keep going into Mualani, who's like half built with like only 4 artifacts. All right, time for Nahida to have a big brain moment.
Speed of light.
Now that I have one of the swords I can probably switch back from back to Kazuha. Terrify.
Minute to memory.
Gears Bucklerland also did a really good job voicing Kuki. I love her voice. It's the same voice actress of 2D from Nier, and she just does a really great job in general. All right, let me go to my party. Now that we actually have a Koholosaur, I really don't need to have a
Sounds good to me.
Mualani in the party. I would play as her in this area if it wasn't for the fact that I don't have her built yet. Yo, wait, there's a little guy. Hold on. Hold on. God, I can't jump. Come on. By the way, so these are basically supposed to be the Sealies for Natlan, and they are the cutest things in the world. I love these little dorks. Oh, nice. There's a little water cave. I need these from Mualani. And there's a little seal breaker thing here. Touch. Oh, there's one of the Pyro Oculuses. I cannot believe I missed that. Nice. Oh, hey, it's the islands we're about to head to. And I know there are treasure chests. God, there's a lot of They've been pretty generous with chests this update, I've noticed. I mean, I guess they kind of have to be because it's the new area and it's not all of it is out yet, so it makes sense. Okay, I see. Okay, I think I got it. So, I got a parkour. Okay, I think I got it. So I gotta go up this one. Go up this one. Yeah! Haha, I got it. Ooh, shiny gem. Oh, that's the little music stuff. Alrighty. Sounds good, sounds good. Okay, I gotta... Where am I going? What am I doing? Alright, got the gems. Ah! Let me up. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. I think it's probably... I can't talk to this. Oh wait, spirit door. I can give it the one. Oops, my bad. Ooh, wait. Bonk. Gimme. Okay, and jump. keep missing up. I don't know how. It's always when I'm in the dinosaur, I mix up like the jump button and the action button. Ooh, is that a treasure chest? Hold up. It is a treasure chest. How did I miss that? Oh, I could disable it? Oh. Oops. Imagine making things more difficult for myself. I've never done that before. All right, and jump. Nope, that's the attack button. Ah, leave me alone. Jump. Disable. I think I did it. I got hit in the process, but I think I did it. Jump. Bam. Oh, that was cute. And I could do a little flip. Let me, ooh, I didn't see that. God, I'm glad I'm failing so hard because I'm actually backtracking and picking up all the treasures and stuff that I missed. Imagine being such a well-designed girl failure. Jump. Woo. Okay. Ooh. Found it. That's not it. This one? Wait. Disabled. Yeah! Ooh, treasure chest. There's so many chests hidden here. This is great. Wait, activate what? Oh, right, the little flame thing. I forgot that heals me. God, they fuck with like pufferfish. It's so cute. All right. Right. Script. Now. Let's head back to the clay ring. Now. And activate. I did it. I'm the best. All right. All right, and now we can. Oh, hey, I remember being in that area. I don't think I got the warp point there, though. Yeah! I'm so good at this game. Is this how the spirit wheel looks when it's illuminated? The ancient woven scrolls said they'd be a dim. When a dim path lights up, it'd be like a bonfire being roused once more into a blaze, and they were not exaggerating. All right, you're back at last. You all right over there, Paimon? Yeah, Paimon's fine. Well, and you, Bongo? Old guy. Here's the thing. Is his belly hard or is it soft? Wait, phrasing. The bright future's ahead of you. Some concern would have been nice all the same. That would be unnecessary. The only thing you need is trust of others and... Oh, excuse me. I'm dying. Hold on. I had like a weird air pocket. I would have turned into jerky over here. I did spot an account of an ancestor swimming in lava. Those are probably those who failed. Imagine why anyone would draw that. Yeah, just thinking about it gives me the heebie-jeebies. No wonder my friend gave me a pained look like the one looking at someone emotionally warped humanoid monster when I told her that story as a joke. We drifted apart after that. That was one of my only friends, you know? That's depressing. Anyway, let's head back to the tribe and talk there instead. This whole friends business starting to look up once the Sage Stolen Flames gift returns us in glory. What's the gift supposed to be? The power of hypnosis? Come on, that's an awful definition of friendship. Well, we broaden definitions and lower standards enough, and you too will find a friend through numerous aspects in a field. Anyway, for the sake of friendship, actually screw that, we're doing this for the gift for ourselves, and for, well, selfish reasons anyway, because we deserve it all and more. Let's rock. Still, this is the first time I'm riding a Spirit Way. You'll dodge if I end up vomiting, won't you? Right, you don't have to worry, I'm just kidding. This one I will be Mualani. I got a thing. Open up leading to the upper side. Nice. I will be Mualani for this because it's actually kind of sick to be Mualani while on a Spirit Way. It's almost like you surf while you're on one. Oops, sorry.
Let's ride!
I didn't mean to. This is so cool. I love riding on the Spirit Ways. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Nalin is a very well-designed region. They were really on their A-game when making these areas. Much better than the desert in Sumeru. Yeah, if you can tell, out of all the regions, I think I don't like Sumeru as much. I don't know, do I like Sumeru more, or do I like Sumeru less, or Inazuma less? I think Inazuma had more stuff that I thought was prettier than Sumeru, but it was definitely worse to travel. As expected, the spirit door below connected to the one in these ruins, and such the passageway may extend into the skies. The woven scrolls recorded rightly. I'm so proud of myself for believing in them. This lady has quite the ego, doesn't she? Yes, and you're awesome for cooperating with me, Bongo. What an adorable little fellow you are. How about we jump ship over there? Oh, how would you like to jump ship over to me, 3-man meals, 3 square meals of 1 grain fruit guaranteed. 1 for each meal is kind of sad. Wow, we've got a poacher over here. So much better. Wow, you miss every shot you don't take, you know. I mean, yeah, it's not wrong, but don't try to steal my Pokemon. I'll do that as a no. To be so close, I'm getting a little bit envious. We were around with Bongo when he first opened his eyes. You didn't have a chance to start with. That's so that close. That might make for a very painful goodbye if the time should ever come, though. Alright, we're about to reach the upper sanctum. Let me take 5 real quick. Goodness, my back hurts. Oh, come on, it's not that bad, you know. You leave yourself open to tricks by constantly taking people seriously. If anything, my back pain's decreased mysteriously since meeting you. I wonder what that is. There's something special about your body that would work with a piece... And would that work with a piece of it of any size? Let's say a thumb? Would you mind giving me one? I'd give you mine in exchange. Wanna give it a shot? Wait, what sort of weird trait is that? Okay, so I don't know how you grew up, lass, but I'm sure most people would have refused. I was just trying to scare you. I didn't think you'd get me instead. Alright, just a bit longer and the pain in my back should subside and then we can head up for the upper sanctum together. God, Traveler can be so metal sometimes. Yeah, I remember these ruins. Oh yeah, I forgot that Mualani, has they always give, I think, the first 5-star of each region the ability to, like, what's it called? Check, you can check the surrounding area for local specialties.
Off we go!
Excuse me. Wait, what did I get for tutorial? Oh, the little beams. Oh.
Need a surfboard?
I don't know when I got this, but I got it. I got stew, apparently. Wow, we already found 9 between the last 2 areas? That's crazy. There's probably more because we have to continue this world quest.
Carving wave.
Let's go. Head toward the upper sanctum. Also, the music is really good. I love the night theme. It's so relaxing. I'm excited to see what's up here, though. These caught my interest when I did the reputation quest for the Children of the Springs. Got it. That makes it 10. Ooh, and there's little things. I saw little markers, little talisman markers. Whee! Ended off with style. So this is the upper sanctum, huh? From down below, you'd think it was all gray and empty up here. Who would have thought it'd be like this? Indeed, it's said that the floating matter here is held together by the power of the Philistine itself, a highly vigorous energy source. It's a strange phenomenon, but that's the best way to understand it for now. This also explains why not only grass and flowers grow above here, but also why it warms the cooled earth anew, and it ignites a conflagration of souls in the darkness. This is the Philogistine, won for us by the Sage of Stolen Flame, snatched it from the very claws of the giant dragon. Speaking of which, that reminds me, when some people in the tribe lay eyes upon the upper sanctum, they have the nerve to doubt a mere human could create a floating island with the power of the Philistine, thus concluding that the Sage of Stolen Flame must have been some type of dragon too. They actually believe in that? Just because they couldn't do it themselves, they insist that anyone who could have must have been superhuman. I'd rather not hang around with people who have such a losing mentality. Then what about the treasure and the elixir? Given that that's what we came here for, it doesn't seem like there's much for us here. You didn't actually think it was going to be that simple, did you? We're being put to the test by the mad Sage of Stolen Flame after all. If the ancient scrolls were right, then we must find the mechanisms to activate and complete the final trial. Then reach the center of the upper sanctum. But I have no more of an idea than you of what the so-called center is supposed to look like. Thinking back, I'm sure the images of the floating islands I've seen before were a bit different than what I'm seeing now. It's possible that as I've aged, even my memory, which I've once been so proud of, is becoming unreliable. Anyway, seeing that we've come this far, let's rely on our intuitions instead. So how are we going to activate these mechanisms? You should be able to activate them by using Philogistines, just like the Philogistine engraving. At least that's what's shown on the scrolls anyhow. Apparently, the Philogistine chiselists, these are big words, all over Natlan were based on the mechanisms here, making these mechanisms incredible relics in of themselves. Well, lass, you've shown great promise so far. Time you went and give it a try, huh? I'll switch back to Kazuha because we're high up and I'm feeling a little unsafe. Where's
All right.
Kazoo? There's Kazoo. Alright, I feel a little safer now. Ooh, but we got these. I need these from Mualani. Oh, nice. I was wondering how we were gonna get from island to island. Ooh, I see a treasure chest. God, traversals become so easy ever since I got like Kichi and Kazuha together for traversals. Great. Let me see. Touch. Those that would receive the flame go to the monument. I couldn't finish reading it, but okay. I got the gist of it. Oh wait, I forgot.
Everyone hold hands.
These are wind
I see
elementals.
everything.
Bam, bam. so bad. God, this stream has really just been, oh, Pavo dating him, like putting an expiration date on him. Pavo dating himself, that is a phrase. Ooh, treasure chest, gimme.
That's everything.
I thought it was a common
On to the
chest, it's a
next.
luxurious chest. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, this whole stream has really been just me, like, dating myself, huh? Like, what was it? I made a Vine reference, a Jimmy Neutron reference. Like, man, tell the 2000s kid when you... With the 2000s kid in the room, please stop talking about themselves like that. Oh, another work point. Nice. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. I didn't go high enough. Said no stoner ever. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope you are enjoying your food. We made it to the island. Yeah. I know I could probably just go into the water, but we're here. Ah, nice. I got a thing. Ooh, more of those little grasses. I need to grab these grasses for Mualani because she needs them to level up, and I'm like running out. I haven't had time off stream to grab like the 30 of them to hang out around the like lower parts of the Children of the Springs. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your food. That your food is good and enjoyable. Investigation. Those are the flame. Complete the trial. Head toward the floating. I'm guessing it's this one. This must be it. Ooh, this should be the last mechanism. This one's no different from the others, Chikia. You sure you haven't fallen for some kind of trick? Of course not. When it comes to ciphering ancient scrolls, I have great confidence. Some confidence. Well, a certain degree of confidence in my abilities. Your confidence is shrinking by the second. Anyway, I'm fairly sure this isn't the last mechanism. If I remember correctly, it should be larger and more complete. Floating island. Young lass, and irrespective of the great promise you've shown, no one will understand you unless you speak in full sentences. As for whether the treasure is real and the elixir exists, well, you'll only know once you've given it a try. If it doesn't work this time, it'll work next time, and if not here, somewhere else. And as long as you stay in the game, a miracle is bound to happen sooner or later. Your optimism truly knows no bounds. I'll take that as a compliment. See, Bongo excited too. Come on then, traveler. Use the Philistine to activate the mechanism. Shiny rock, me touch. Oh, it's Spirit Gate. Oh, an iridescent inscription turned into a ball and is trying to tell us to follow the spirit ride. No, I'm a fancy pants. I'm fancy, I have the character. I'm gonna use the character. I'm gonna use the character. Wait. This is so much. I love writing. Wait, what? Oh. I was about to say, I'm like, wait, why did it make. Oh, I gotta go this way. I was like, why did it repeat? I was like, oh, that's why I made the mistake. So I gotta, I'm guessing, collect enough of these orbs to make a new spirit pathway. God, when did Genshin turn into Sonic with grind rails? I mean, that's literally what this is. I mean, like, I know it's like has a surfing aesthetic. Those are literally just grind rails. I'm not saying grind rails are a bad thing. I'm just saying words. I'm a professional streamer. JK, I'm not. Don't take me seriously. I'm an anime girl on the internet. Let's see. This is quite the long ride. Pop, 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 pop. I might pull for Kanish. I'll try to pull for him. The easier traversal. 1, 2. Oh, now we're getting spicy. I actually have to keep moving. Oh, no. I'm not good at QTEs. Even though this technically isn't one. It's gone again. Interesting. I guess you could say that our current predicament is really on rails. I am so sorry. That was such a bad pun. It's okay. I feel bad about it. Hidden ahead. Oh yeah. That is the center of the upper sanctum. Oh, it was hiding away the center island. Oh, look at that. Because the inscription we hit earlier did the same thing. It followed the spirit way and then went to the blanked out island and filled it in. Look at that. What clever foreshadowing. Bravo, developers. You get a cookie. Ooh. Lake of Desolation. Because I have a feeling of what's gonna be happening next, let me
Sounds
do that.
good to me. It's the same device as before. Well, I never hit a hidden island in the center of the upper sanctum. And there I was, wondering why it looked so different from what I saw in the pictures. So my memory's fine after all. I wouldn't be in charge of looking after all those ancient woven scrolls if it wasn't, But apart from that even larger rock in the middle, there's nothing else here. Could this giant rock itself be the sage's legendary gift? At this point, I'm genuinely stumped. If the scroll, in all the scrolls I've seen, even the heroes pass the trial and reach this place, they should sense the spirit of the Sage of Stolen Flame. As long as you've reached this place by passing the trial, you're supposed to feel as if you're being called somehow, but I have no idea what that means in practice. I was under the impression I'd be able to work that out once I'm here, that I could. Oh, looks like that was wishful thinking. Stretch out your hand, chosen of reach out to me. This final trial. With this, light up the temple within. Do you know what it means? You saw something? You saw something? Gracious me. So the one worthy of the gift is you after all, my young lass? I don't like how she's calling me lass again. Paimon doesn't see anything either. Weird. I just saw a gold pattern. A golden pattern? That means it was the same one as the first time you saw Bongo? Wait, Paimon thought you were just seeing things back then, and Paimon's back to talking in the third? Bongo's telling Paimon to look up. No use. She can't see it, but seeing, as you said, that it's there, the tone sounds familiar too. Maybe it was left behind by the Sage of Stolen Flame. Wait, what? You mean to say that you've previously been given a sign by the Sage of Stolen Flame? I said you had a bright future ahead of you and what lies before you now, but a future oh so radiant? I thought you showed up with great promise. I wouldn't have taken a shine to you otherwise, so have you figured out how to receive the gift? Reach out toward the stone tablet and give it my fire. Into the wind.
It was just a prank. It was a bit.
Adorn my night.
It was a bit.
The Temple of Wisdom.
And okay, you're beating up a child. The only one who gets to bully Nahida is me.
Wind strike.
Or Scaramouche.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
I gotta bully the
One
boys.
with wind and cloud.
Slice.
Sharing my knowledge.
Nahida does Nahida things. Ow, ow.
Hey. Grow.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kaza's thing does passive damage. No, let me get my free stuff. Oh, birds.
And they just spawn out of nothing. The water level has risen somewhat, and the springs are now full of Philistines. The water below my knees is warm. I can feel the warmth flowing through my limbs, a lovely sensation. The sage's gift wasn't an elixir that can cure all injuries, but rather a hot spring up here. Paimon's not exactly surprised, given that the people of the springs aren't far off. Oh, looks like Bongo's pretty cozy too. This isn't just an ordinary old hot spring, little Paimon. Once a hero who has been chosen by this bathes in the spring, they'll be granted the power to wield the Philistines. Is that so? What'll happen if Paimon dives in? You'll die. Paimon just combusts underwater. Good question. I think I know. You'd still be Paimon, just a soaking wet one. Ah, Paimon thought she may be able to use the Philistines too and transform into some kind of super awesome Pyro Paimon. Sadly, I think not, because you haven't been chosen. Wait a minute. Chikia, you knew that the spring would be the final gift, yet you claimed you were searching for an elixir to cure all injuries, and you shared it with us too. There's so many types of injuries in this world. How could you possibly expect a single elixir to heal them all? When it comes down to it, wisdom is the solution to all our worries. Yeah, I tricked you this time, little Paimon, but when we make mistakes, we learn from them and take one step closer to resolving our worries. Isn't that a wonderful outcome too? Right, that actually does kind of make sense. Have you learned how to use them? Even if I took a bath in a hot spring filled with Philistines, I would still be unable to use it. In the past, so ancient scrolls say, tribespeople who could not already wield Philistines only ever learned so by passing the trial. So it hasn't had any effect at all. Wait, you're clearly from Natlan, so why can't you use them? Paimon, I know, these delayed responses of yours can be quite hurtful at critical moments like this. Yes, nearly everyone in Natlan can wield them, but nearly is not all. When I was young, I once suffered a grave injury in connection with the Abyss. It was a miracle that I even survived. Oh, that's where her back pain comes from. Ew, I dig it. It makes sense. Because, oh, wow, they did a lot of good foreshadowing with this quest. Because she was saying earlier that she feels, what's it called? She said that she feels, can't think of the, when she's out with us, she feels better. So, and the Traveler, we have the ability to cure abyssal corruption. That's been the whole theme of Natlan so far, right? So, yeah, no, it makes sense. If her back pain stems from the abyssal corruption, then that means that, because we're hanging out with her, we've been passively, I can't think of words. Brain fart. It means that we've been passively curing her. Oh, that makes sense. Though others may view them virtually obsolete, I'm well versed in analyzing Philistine engravings through patterns. I put a lot of effort into memorizing all the meanings, honing a great memory while doing so. For me, teaching the children of our tribe the basics about Philistines was also an opportunity to observe how they would discover the ability and use it. And speaking of which, I'm quite popular with the children. I probably wouldn't phrase it like that personally, but go off, Queen. And the more I understand, the more I am in of it. But the more I feel, the more regret and frustration I feel for not being able to wield them myself. But it was all thanks to you that I was able to make it through those trials and understand how that to learn a skill from our ancestors, sacrifices must be made. But I simply don't have that kind of courage. Perhaps that's why I can't use the Philistines. Chikia. It's probably the abyssal corruption. It's alright, I came to terms with this a long time ago. If it doesn't work this time, there'll always be next time. I'll find a way eventually. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for everything you've done to me, Traveler. I know I keep saying it, but you have a fine future ahead of you. Not only are you amazingly talented, but you're also very kind. Unlike me, whom everything seems to be set in place now, I'm sure you'll have many more incredible adventures to look forward to. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. Traveler, full of promises. Wherever this road takes you, may your travels be smooth forever and always. And the same to you, Chikia. I'm sure you'll achieve all your aspirations. Even if there's no elixir that can cure all injuries, Paimon, I'm sure you'll find an elixir that can cure your injuries. Thank you, Paimon and Traveler. And last but not least, Bongo. Your words have genuinely moved me, Traveler. Really, I'm touched by what you said, because you're someone that people can count on. Alright, let me rest here for a little bit. The spring is mighty relaxing after all. Also cure for a bit, and then get through pouring back the ancient scrolls for a cure. I may be in for a scolding for running off from home, though. But just as you said, I'll have to work hard to achieve my aspirations. Oh, good. What did you have? I forgot to ask that earlier, my bad. We did it! Tail plucked from 5. Where's my free stuff? Give me my free stuff. I killed those demons. I want the free stuff. Oh, but yeah, what'd you have to eat? Milk and bread. That's fair. Man, one of my favorite snacks is I really like Nutella, and like, okay, this is like a very specific like European thing. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just Delulu and I want to feel special. One of my favorite things is Euro cream and bread. It's like a Nutella type thing, but it has like chocolate and vanilla in it. You can get it like import stores. Probably some stores that have like what's it called? Like, my treasure instinct was right. There was a treasure chest up here.
On to the next.
You can find them in import stores. Like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find it at import stores. It's like a chocolate and vanilla, like Nutella based spread kind of thing. It's really good. Some places might have them in their international food section, but that's like really specific places. Like I know for a fact like Walmart doesn't have it. So, but that was a nice quest. And also we have reputation rewards to collect. Hold on, let me go do that real fast. Hello. Give me reputation. Yeah. And we got another recipe. Heck yeah. And world exploration. Wow, we really almost like maxed out the spring one, huh? Well, I guess it makes the I guess it makes the sense. I guess it makes a lot of sense because I've been working on Mualani. I don't know why her name escaped me, but it did. Is that it for world quests in Natlan? Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let me check and see. Hi. The Scions of the Canopy. Oh no, there are world quests here. Does Kanish have a character quest? I mean, I know he's getting one next update, obviously, but I didn't think it'd already be in the game. Right? Yeah, his banner's not out yet. I'm not delusional. It like took me a minute. I was like, wait a minute, am I losing my mind? Awesome, we knocked out 2 world quests. I don't know if that was a world quest or a side quest. I think it was tagged as a world. I think we're good. Yeah. Oh yeah, how much is my resin at? Oh yeah, I gotta make condensed resin. Hold up. Let me go do that real quick. Tap, 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 tap. God, I had like 50 crystal cores when I started playing in Natlan, and now I'm like almost out, or I'm back down to 30. Ooh, let's run to the chamber, right? The chamber of speaking? Or Tablet of Tonia, sorry. Let's see, dropping off pyro sigils. Oh, nice. We got a good amount. I think it's only for good for one reward though, right? Yeah, it is. That's okay. got like, how many Pyro Octos? 12? We got 6? That's crazy. Because when I started, what's it called? The World Quest last stream, that one that we were doing in the Children of Echoes, that one, what's it called? I just dropped off all my Oculuses, so it's like, World Quest really give you like 6 Oculus per quest in Natlan, huh? Worship the statue. Take it. Yeah. I want the Pyro Sigils. But yeah. Oh jeez. I don't want to fall off and die. Oh wait, hold up. That actually reminds me. I'm a little scatterbrained today, huh? Let me go back to the alchemy table. I'm gonna go see if I can get Mualani's weapon leveled up real quick. I need this thing. Grab some of these. Grab 3 of these. Okay, I don't think I have enough of this. What was the other thing she needed? I can't remember it. Oh, Mualani. Let's see. You need 5 more of the Fang. I think I should be able to make the Fang. Yep, there we go. I did it! Yay! That means that I can almost max out her weapon, I think. Yep, I just have to get 20 of these stupid things. Awesome, sick nasty, I love it. Oh yeah, Arlecchino. I also may or may not be doing these world quests for books, because they're important to level up characters. Awesome, my Arlecchino's almost 90 out of 90 though. What do I need for her weapon again? I need the gears and I need the stone candle things. I thought I could make some of the stone candles. A candle. I can make 1. Nice. And then for the gears, I can only make a little bit. I really didn't grind that much in Fontaine, huh? Well, alrighty. I think we're kind of in a good spot. We knocked out the world quests for the Children of Echoes, found out more about the
ability to not get lost some sort of
Conrian
talent?
legend, and then we knocked out that other world quest. This was a very, very proactive day. Nice. So yeah, I think it's a good point to call it a day here. I appreciate everyone who came by and talked and chat and hung out. And yeah, tomorrow, I actually figured out, I didn't see this until yesterday, that I can schedule my streams. I don't know if it's like public on Twitch or not on my page, but I scheduled streams, and tomorrow, because I think Genshin might be down for update for the second phase for 5.0, I think it might be nice to have a little bit of a change of pace. So I'm gonna be trying something different tomorrow. So hopefully it'll be fun and we all enjoy. I don't know, I'm really bad at ending streams. But yeah, I appreciate it, everyone who stopped by, and yeah. I hope you guys have a great night, and yeah, stay safe. Alrighty, bye-bye.